Julie Chen, welcome to a new summer of Big Brother. From Will and Boogie to Dick and Danielle to Jeff and Jordan, dynamic duos have ruled Big Brother. And this season, they'll rule it like never before because a new twist is about to rock the Big Brother house. In just moments, 8 complete strangers will meet for the first time, believing they will play the game as individuals. But what they don't know is that they will each be forced to pick a partner to play the game with. A decision that could make or break their shot at winning it all. And for the first time in Big Brother history, 3 former pairs are coming back to play the game once again. Cassie, Kalia, Keith, and Adam. You may now enter your new home.
Definitely lots of eye candy to look at. These girls are just absolutely hot. The Lord is my shepherd, and he knows what I want. Bedrooms. Oh, somebody saw the great bed. 7, 8, 9.
I'm looking at Keith, and I'm thinking, for sure, this is going to be the big character in the house. Right on, man. If you're going to wear a flower, go big or go home.
I'm terrified.
I pour showers, like public showers.
I'll be on the floor with you.
I have a huge hair phobia. I hate sharing a shower with anybody. I hate hair everywhere. If it's not attached to your head, I hate it. So being in this house is like my nightmare come true.
Probably just thought about it. One of my best features is definitely my personality. And the doctors did help a little bit.
There's gonna be 12 people.
It's 4 people.
There's 12
Oh,
settings.
down somewhere. I know there's somebody from at night.
12 place settings, 10 beds.
Oh. So y'all want to sit down and tell us?
Yeah, we should sit.
Sit down and talk about, see what we do, see what everybody does.
Only 8 glasses.
And these are supposed to start drinking.
I'm not shy. You know, looking around at everyone, I see a lot of pretty people and some snazzy dressers. But I'm wondering, you know, do these guys have any game? I know Adam's going to dominate this house. I'm going to take these people, I'm going to use them up, I'm going to spit them out. They don't know what they're in for.
All right, you want to start with like introductions?
My name is Keith. I'm from a small suburb outside of Chicago. I have an identical twin brother. Professionally, we have a relationship consulting service, like we do matchmaking. I definitely don't want any of the house guests to know that I'm an ordained deacon, because then they'll automatically assume that I'm going to start judging them. So I tell all the house guests that I'm a matchmaker. I want them to feel comfortable coming to me, especially the ladies. But I have a weakness for women. You know, first they get my eyes and they get my heart. So
I'm 39 from Hoboken, New Jersey, right outside of New York. I'm a metalhead. I love bacon, and my favorite TV show besides Big Brother is Beverly Hills 90210.
My name is Shelley, and I grew up in Centerville, Ohio. I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana now. Yes, I'm married. I am a mom to a beautiful 8-year-old little girl. Oh, she's awesome.
My name is Kalia. The drink is cooler. That always helps. I am 27 and I'm a writer. I write a dating sex and relationship novel.
God has blessed Kalia extremely. She has those puppies that look like they're ready to fight and jump out of that dress. We're gonna have a fun summer.
All right, my name is Dominic. I'm 25. I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a college student, business major, and I make my money by modeling.
I generally go for guys with dark hair, some kind of ethnicity, you know, tall, dark, and handsome. He's definitely the best looking guy in the whole group.
I've never lived outside of home. I've always lived at home for the first time. I'm gonna learn. Can you teach me?
I don't know what to expect next, so that's why I'm still a little nervous.
Here we go again.
Seeing the Donatos walk through the door for me was definitely my biggest nightmare. Dick won season 8 by tormenting the house guests every day.
How are you? Nice outfit. Thank you. Almost as good as mine, but not quite. There's no other reason for me to be here other than to win. I'm here to win the show twice.
How are you?
Thank you.
Well, while we're still friends, oh my god.
Evil Dick's one of the main reasons I wanted to be on Big Brother. It was like Tori Spelling walked through the door. What up, dude? Evil Dick was my favorite player of all time, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I gotta play against him? This is insane!
This is gonna be a very interesting season. It's too much stuff happening right now. Too many old couples coming back. My mind is like a Twizzler. But you know what? Bring it.
Evil Dick walks through the door, and I see this girl following close behind him. I'm like, wait a minute. That ain't Danielle. She doesn't have blonde hair. I got a thing for blonde, but Danielle is hot. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm thinking about kicking Portia to the curb. Oh, this is sick!
I had no idea. You look so good.
I love Danielle, and let me tell you, she's got to be an amazing person to be able to put up with Evil Dick the father.
Evil Dick. Evil Dick. I have no idea who this fool is. He's colored out and tatted like crazy, and he's rolling through like he's the man. And you see his little hoochie mama with like the half shirt and the tattoos on her stomach. And then comes the bomb that it's not his girlfriend, it's his daughter.
If anybody doesn't know who I am, Evil Dick from Big Brother 8. The only winner here. No.
Evil Dick, what about me? You know, like you're forgetting that I won too. That was a stunt. Dick makes me feel like chopped liver, and I hate chopped liver.
I'm sorry about that. Winner of Big Brother 11.
Thank you.
And most likable winner of them all.
We're all winners here.
I want to go upstairs.
Are you guys all good now, Danielle, or no?
Oh no, we haven't spoken in 3 years.
So you guys still haven't talked?
We ran into each other once at my mom's house.
It's got to come out sometime, right?
So it's out. Danielle and I haven't spoken in 3 years. I think of the 6 people, even if we weren't coupled up, that we would have the biggest target on our back. She holds the record of POV wins for a season. And, you know, my reputation precedes everyone in here.
So you guys are not on good terms, is basically it.
But we love each other.
I'm not really 100% sure that they aren't on speaking terms. Well, not talking the last time for Dick and Danielle, got them to the final 2. So whether on good terms or bad terms, it still seems to work for them.
This is like crazy, right?
With all these new power couples coming into the house, we're in for the long haul, and the original 8 need to stick together or we have no fighting chance.
Who will become the first HOH of the summer?
Oh my god. Look at bananas.
When I walked out in the backyard, I'm like, bananas? I'm gonna do gorillas. Like, what? I think if there's targets on anybody, it's the 3 groups that came back in. I think right now, it's, you know, past season's house guest versus the new cast. That's kind of my intuition on what's going to happen, so I'm hoping that a past house guest wins.
Hello, house guests.
Hey, Kelly.
It's time for your first head of household competition. The head of household is the most powerful position inside the Big Brother house. Free from the threat of eviction, this HOH must put one duo on the chopping block. Are you ready to begin? Yeah. All right then. This competition is called Going Bananas, and the concept is simple. Each duo must hold onto their banana as long as possible. The last house guest left on their banana will be the new head of household. And remember, whoever wins HOH will be safe, and your partner will also be safe. I'll give you now a moment to get situated on your bananas.
So after 3 years of not speaking to my daughter, we end up with her basically sitting on my head. It's just very awkward having my daughter's ass in my face, thank you.
Oh my god.
spoken in 3 years.
Anytime it comes down to we have to win,
They haven't spoken in 3 years.
depending on Jeff.
All right, house guests,
3 years.
this competition begins now.
Don't hurt me too far.
It feels like it got heavier.
Oh, don't you scratch your mama?
No, I'm good, babe.
Just so you guys know, the HOH fan really isn't comfortable at all.
Sorry, dude. There's 8 of us new people. There's 6 of these old people. One of us new people has to win this HOH to keep the numbers on our side.
Blue hair.
We got the wrong strategy here, Mama.
Blue hair.
We're the only ones that do it this way.
What?
Well, house guests, if there's one thing that pairs well with bananas, it's chocolate. Everyone, watch out.
Bam, we getting hit with chocolate all over the place, getting in my face, getting on my arms, getting on my legs. This chocolate is totally gross.
Is it edible? I love chocolate.
I'm gonna sit.
And our first victim, Shelly, is down.
Both Cassie and I said, go ahead of household. We don't want it the first week. I don't want to look like we're just huge threats.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Who are we into my
Give it to me, monkey.
Give it to me, baby.
Don't move too much on the chocolate. It's sliding down my arm.
The whole game was you had to really lock your position and not move, because once I left that clean part of the banana, I knew I was going to slide off.
The second person eliminated from this competition is Jordan.
Jordan is first to fall off my banana. Big shock.
Alright, what do I do with my head if they do fall? You're making my hands look too big. Okay. You good? Okay. Close.
Third person down, out is Keith.
So I'm up on my banana and I'm starting to see all these newbies just drop like flies.
Cassie's down.
And I'm like, thank God.
And Lawan is down.
You right?
Yeah.
Give you a little push in my head.
It's okay, don't touch my butt with your head, please.
I'm sitting there, and then Adam's like scooting up this giant banana, shoving his bald head into my butt, and I'm like, dude, okay, all right, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm okay, Adam.
We're up on those banana stands. We know we need to win this HOH. I mean, who's the biggest target?
Wrong with it. You'll be alright. I'm still with you.
Good job, Adam. And Adam's down.
I fell, and I'm just looking up at Dominic, and I'm praying to the banana gods that he can find a way to pull this out.
Brendan is starting to struggle, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, buddy, you better not pull me down.
Brendan is down.
Am I the last guy up here? Are you me?
I'm the oldest by far. I'm way out of shape. And I'm riding that banana like a bucking bronco. Must be the competitive side of me.
My stomach is like doing what we do for us.
So Kalia falls off, and then there's just one newbie left, Portia. And at this point, I feel confident that one of the veterans will win.
She's asleep. She looks like she sits on a banana a lot of times.
I spend most of my time on bananas.
There you go.
It's all well and good riding a big banana, and then you get shot with whipped cream in the face. I'm just struggling completely. I'm trying to hang in for the newbies, but it's really, really difficult.
Hang in there, Portia. You're doing awesome. our newbies' hopes here in this house. They're riding on the youngest kid in the game. If the veterans win, they're gonna start picking us off one by one like deer standing in a field. They're just gonna be like boom, boom, boom.
Only 3 people remain. Rachel representing for her and Brendan. Dick and Danielle both hanging on.
Good job, guys.
I think we should work a deal with Rachel.
Work a deal, do it. You guys can fall. You guys are safe if you fall.
It's just Dick and Danielle and me. Now it's time to make a deal. And I'm like, okay, the deal is you guys fall off. I'm like, I'm not stupid.
So you want to do it? We're cool?
Cool.
All right.
And Dick is down, eliminated from this competition.
I don't know if I can trust Rachel. Who knows? It's Big Brother. You can't trust anybody. Rachel, you better keep your word.
And Danielle is down. Congratulations, Rachel. You are the first HOH of the summer, and that means you and your partner, Brendan, are both safe. Welcome back to Big Brother. Rachel has just won the first HOH competition of the summer and must nominate one duo for eviction. But there is one last twist. Hello, house guests.
Julie!
Oh no.
All right, everyone, I need you to please gather in the living room. First of all, congratulations, Rachel. So, how does it feel to be the most powerful person in the Big Brother house?
It feels crazy.
Well, as I told you earlier, you and your partner Brendan are safe from eviction this week. But Rachel, the decision of which duo to nominate is yours and yours alone. And your choice is more important than ever before because being nominated for eviction this summer will be both a blessing and a curse. As in the past, one house guest will be evicted, but a huge advantage awaits the house guest who survives the chopping block. It's called the Big Brother Golden Key. The Golden Key guarantees you a spot in the top 10.
What?
Anyone who survives eviction in the first 4 weeks of the game cannot be nominated until only 10 of you remain in the house. And because the holder of the Golden Key cannot be evicted, they will not participate in any competitions during that time. However, they will vote for eviction.
That is big. Expect the unexpected.
Rachel, it's a lot to consider.
Yeah.
Good night, house guests.
That's crazy.
So how many HOHs do they skip then?
The first 4.
I'm not gonna lie, Kalina, if it comes down to you and the golden key, I have to get the golden key. I'm like, okay.
So getting nominated is a good thing if you don't get good.
The Golden Key twist this year is crazy. If you get the key, you're scot-free to the top 10, which is awesome. Any preconceived ideas that we came in, Big Brother blew them all up.
I'm plotting against Danielle right now.
Having the golden key in the game is really going to benefit me. I will happily send my dad out the door. I'm here to win. I'm not here to hand him another $500,000.
The Golden Key totally blows my strategy out of the water. You're not playing for who you can get rid of. You're really playing for who you're keeping. So this Golden Key is like pretty much the ultimate floater.
Now that the pairs are in place, who will take it all and who will fall victim to the game? It's bound to be an exciting summer.
Holy cow!
The excitement is just getting started in the Big Brother house. How will the house guests react to the next shocking twist of the summer? And who will Rachel nominate for eviction? Find out Sunday night at 8/7 Central. Then tune in Wednesday at 8/7 Central to see if the power of veto can save the nominees. And Thursday at 8 Central, don't miss the season's first live eviction.
I'm gonna kick somebody's ass.
You can continue to follow the house guests' every move by logging on to CBS.com and subscribing to the live 24-hour internet feed. You can also get an uncensored look at life in the house on Big Brother After Dark, airing live each night on Showtime 2. For now, let's eavesdrop on the house guests. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen. Good night.
So, I don't want to use myself as an example, but let's say Adam and Dom go up. So, okay, let's say Pete and Nancy go up, okay? And Pete goes home, Nancy's safe to listen to people.
That's crazy.
Then how does someone else get nominated?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if I take myself.